Something isn't right with this. I've been listening, paying attention. You don't listen. You've been giving. You've been spending up your time on their line. No.
Hello and welcome to another episode of Carolina Explains It All, where I, Carolina, explain it all. In today's video, we're going to be swatching and reviewing and doing this makeup look using MARZIA'S new La Frutta palette, which is this cutie right here. So if you guys want to see how I achieved this look and my thoughts on MARZIA'S new palette, then stay tuned. So the first one is called Pesca, and it is this beautiful shimmery peach color right here. And the next one is called Anguria, which is a matte watermelon color. The next one over here is called Limone, which is a satin lemon color. This beautiful one right here is Mango, and it is a metallic mango color. The next one is called Uva, and this is just a kind of supposed to mean grape, I'm sure, because it kind of is the same in Spanish. And this is just a matte grape color. So now that you got to see all the swatches and get to know all of these colors, I'm going to show you a makeup look using 3 of the colors from this palette. So if you want to see that, then you're going to have to stay tuned. I'm going to start off with the color Pesca, which is this really shimmery peach color right here, the first one. And I'm just going to go in with my fingertips. I know, like, why? But because I find that it works better, I don't know. So I'm just gonna like use my fingertip with Pesca, and I will use the brushes for the other ones.
Something isn't right with this. I've been listening, paying attention. You don't listen. You've been giving. You've been spending up your time on their line. No.
The next one I'm going to apply is the Anguria, which is the matte watermelon color. I'm going to use this fluffy tapered blending brush right here. This is like my favorite one. This is like my only one, so maybe that's why. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and put that kind of like on the corner and in the crease area. Okay, so I'm gonna have to reapply some of the shimmery peach again, because it did go over the part where I just put the watermelon. It kind of got washed away or covered. So I'm just gonna kind of go in and put that in my crease again. So you see, kind of gives like a cut crease effect, which I don't even know what a cut crease is. Like, some people be like judging each other's cut creases, like, that's not a cut crease. And like, bitch, I'm gonna cut you, okay? Stop telling me what a cut crease is. Okay, so I did that. So now I'm gonna go in with the Uva color, which is the matte grape color right here, and I'm gonna also kind of use that on my outer corner to finish this look. But you know what? I'm gonna go a little bit crazy. I'm gonna use another color too, which is I'm gonna use this limon color, and I'm probably gonna put that in my inner corners and see what the fuck happens when I do that, you know? Okay. And I'm gonna go ahead and actually smudge the Uva color on the outer corner of my eyes on the bottom. Because why not? Like, why not? Now that creates kind of like a smoky, sultry eye. I'm really digging it right now. And I'm just gonna try to sharpen up this kind of thing. I mean, I could use tape, but I like to make makeup as hassle-free as possible, which is probably why I will never be a full-blown beauty guru. I'm just like, make things simple. You see, I like to make things simple, quick, and non-hassle. If it's a hassle and if it's not fun, I don't want to do it. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and kind of put in the limon color right here, this really bright yellow color, into my inner corners, and see what that does for this look, because you know I'm interested. I want to show you guys a little bit of everything. Alright, so I'm done with the eyeshadow. I can hear my birds like complaining in the other room. Okay. Stop fighting, birds. I'm gonna come over there, birds. You guys, I don't put fake lashes on. Like, it's been so long, but for the sake of this video and for the sake of doing this eye look justice, we're gonna put some lashes on, and we'll see if I mess the whole thing up. Maybe not.
Something isn't right with this. I've been listening attention, you don't listen, you've been getting, you've been spending up.
Alright guys, so that's it for this look. I hope you guys enjoyed watching me do this. This took a lot longer than it probably will show up on camera. What it's amazing about this palette, which was amazing about her other palette, is that you can really use a lot of these colors together and they work together perfectly. So you don't have to like be switching from palette to palette. It's great travel size. Such a beautiful little piece, right? Again, I love the simple look to the Winky Lux palette. Some of them, not all of them have this look, but a lot of them do. Just a simple white and gold in the mirror is just like so, it makes me feel some type of way, you know. I love this one, and I also really loved MARZIA'S old palette, which was the Natura palette, which is this one right here. I still very much do use this, but as you can see, like, it's still lasting me a long time, which is crazy. I definitely remember loving Soleil. Remember using this one definitely a lot for my outer corner. Oh my god. And this green one right here, that's just like, I'm definitely gonna be using this one now that it's like getting warmer out. Definitely use all of these colors in her Natura palette, and completely in love with the new colors here. I definitely like these because they're a little bit more like natural, like everyday kind of colors, which is more like of my type. So I'm so happy with what she did with this palette. I'm happy with all the colors. Definitely gonna be using this palette a lot. And if you were wondering what I had on my lips, it's also by Winky Lux, so you can get two things, you know, shop one stop and get two things that I have on in this look. I'm in love with this matte lipstick. I've never found a red that looks like Hollywood red. Like, I've heard about Ruby Woo from MAC, but that's not in my price range, okay, for lipstick. I can't, okay. This is a beautiful just like classic red, like incredibly long lasting. It feels dry. It doesn't feel gooey or anything, but it doesn't feel too dry where it's like, oh my god, like my lips are suffering from this. It just feels like really soft, and like it doesn't come off, like there's no transfer. See, I've been loving this. Like, I've been wearing it like every day. I love it so much. The only thing I don't like about red lipsticks is that it gives that butthole experience, the butthole, which I'm sure you get with like darker lipsticks too. Like I can't do nothing about that though, because this part is the part of my mouth that gets wet. So yeah, I love this color. So if you wanted to pick it up, it's the Maraschino Double Matte Whip Lipstick, liquid lipstick, and it is still available in a kit, or I think separately it's still available. So you can find this at Winky Lux for $25, which I think is extremely reasonable price for a palette, and for how beautiful this palette is and wearable this palette is, and the great quality of the eyeshadows. And I believe that was the same price of her Natura palette. The only difference I see, they're actually actually the same size is that this one came with a brush and this one didn't. But to be honest, like I really prefer this one in every shape, way, or form. I never really used the little brush anyways. Like I would, but not really. And now I don't have to worry about every time I open it something falling out. And I just really like it. It's aesthetically pleasing. Everything about it is amazing. When it comes to the colors, they're very similar, but not really. Like there's, you see the brush fell out. So there's certain colors that are like very similar. Like you see this yellow, but none of them are the same. And so you see, like when it comes to eyeshadows, even a little bit of a difference is quite the difference on the eyes, which is what I seen with this palette. Like I completely created a completely different look from when I did the review on this palette. So they're definitely both very handy in different kind of occasions or moods. So I would say if you want to like get something awesome, get both of them. Like, but yeah, this is her new one, and this is the one I think she released last year. So I definitely am in love with this one. Marzia, you did a good job, girl. Like, you did a good job, because I was slaying. I think it was the day before yesterday. I went out with this and people was giving me the stank eye, and I was like, don't give me the stank eye, give Marzia the stank eye, because she got me looking like this. I showed you the swatches, I showed you a makeup look, I told you the price, and I told you everything I thought about it. I have no complaints, honestly. One thing I would like to see from Marzia is definitely another collab with Winky Lux, because she got me into Winky Lux. Like I didn't know how amazing Winky Lux was until she came out with that palette, and I thank her so much, because like my favorite makeup of all time is from Winky Lux, and that has stood the test of time. I would like to see her do like a hollow palette. Like I know she's like into nature and all that, but I would really like to see her do like some kind of holographic themed palette, and I just think it'd be amazing with Marzia's eye for like pretty colors and just like wearability. I think she would kill it with a holographic palette. So just putting that out there, you know, next one maybe a holographic one, or at least one of the next whatever ones you have coming out. Please, girl, I'm desperate. But yes, that's all for today's video. If you enjoyed this video, if you like the palette, I will leave the link to buy it down below. And if you enjoyed this video, then please leave a like or subscribe. Thank you for watching another episode of Carolina Explains It All. We're at Carolina Explain It All. Until next time, stay beautiful, stay strong, and stay woke, girls. I'm here for you. Mwah.